From the HBNR studios, it's the Home Business News Review.
Hello and welcome to the latest update from HBNR.
In just a moment, we'll have a rare and powerfully revealing interview with one of the leading global home business entrepreneurs, so stay tuned.
But first, the latest news coming in shows that over 2 billion people are now active on the internet. Furthermore, purchases via the new breed of intelligent mobile devices or cell phones in 2009, according to sources, reached many millions of dollars. The largest retailer in the world is now recognized as being a wholly web-based company with over 200 million customers and over 1.3 million people making a full or part-time living from the company. You've probably guessed it, the company is eBay. Commentators are now acknowledging that with tens of millions of people now working from home, earning substantial incomes, without the problems of premises staff or stock, this new technological revolution is sweeping the globe and changing lives.
But now, more from that explosive interview we talked about just moments ago. We're going to talk with the founder of the .comacademy.com, Paul Lynch, and see what he has to say. It's revealing, to say the least. So Paul, the .comacademy.com, what is it and where did it all start?
Well, the .com Academy is a global organisation that was founded by myself on the back of one of my other businesses that specialises in looking after some of the biggest brands in the world, getting them onto the first page of Google. One thing that I realised very early on, whether you're a new business or you've been around for many years, is you need to be able to attract hundreds of thousands of potential customers. Now that is the single most biggest problem that people have when they're starting out. And that's what the .com Academy is all about. It's taking ordinary people and teaching them how to build a successful web-based business, driving lots and lots of potential customers to that business so they can build up a web-based business that will last for years to come.
So you have all these massive clients and you want to help the little guy, the ordinary person, and that's what the .com Academy's mission is all about. But what makes you different and how can you help people?
Well, you see, I understand how the big global corporations do things. So with the .com Academy there's no pretending, and the thing that really drives me so much and the Academy is that out there's just so much nonsense. There's all these rehashed courses that people just buy. It's like a vicious circle, and it all ends up in people just wasting the money and getting nowhere. Okay, so the .com Academy's got an easy, simple, powerfully effective way of doing things, and the best part about it is that I know how to do it. So my passion is to take ordinary people and make you achieve your goals that may lead into a 5, 6 or even 7-figure business.
Okay, so you are a success in your own right. You want to make a contribution to ordinary, some might say disillusioned people to really understand and simply build and run their own successful web-based business. So I guess the final question is, isn't this completely beyond the reach of most ordinary people?
Well, no, it isn't. Now, normally within this industry, yes, that's what springs to mind. But because of the experience I've had, the way I've simplified things, I now want to give back to the ordinary people. And on that note, you can access the Academy totally free of charge.
Okay, so we'll come back to this interesting free aspect in just a second. But what about proof? We always encourage our viewers to ask for and see real proof. Have you got anything for our viewers, Paul?
Well, that's a fantastic question. I'm glad you asked that question. I encourage anyone who comes across anything in this industry, always ask for proof. Always make sure you get proof. And on that note, just watch this video.
Now this is the power of having your own email list of loyal subscribers. I put out an offer to my list around about 24 hours ago. I've just logged into my Outlook account now, my email, and as you can see the payments are still dropping in now. 2 more just dropped in there, and I've just highlighted all the ones in blue. So I'm just going to scroll down. These are all the payments that I've had in the last 24 hours. Now this is all through having my own list, and this is the power of list building. Having your own list of people who trust you, who you've built up a proper relationship with, You can send them an email, and as long as your product is quality, because they trust you, the sales just flying through the door. All the sales I've had in the last 24 hours, and as you can see, as I was making this video, another 2 just dropped in. So this is the power of having your list, and this is live proof of how having your own list can really, really accelerate your business.
Well, that certainly is compelling, but let's go back to the free angle. Come on, we all know there is no such thing as a free lunch.
Well, then this lunch is more like a free feast, because what I'm going to do, totally free of charge for your viewers, is to show them a really easy, simple system, when they only need $5 to get started. That's $5 of their own money. They don't need to pay me $5. This is totally free of charge. They need just $5 to get started, where they can be generating income within just 1 hour's time.
Well, that is a massive claim. So for 100% free, you will show any of our viewers how to start making money online with just $5 in their pocket, and it should take them less than 1 hour to set up. Well, we certainly will follow this story. So how do they find out more? How do they take advantage of this from one of the most successful home-based entrepreneurs right now?
Well, it's really simple, and this is the whole thing about the .com Academy. We've made things really, really simple. All you need to do is leave your name and email address on this page, and we will you'll get instant access to my groundbreaking video where I show you live, where you just look over my shoulder, step by step. I'll show you live how I've made literally hundreds of dollars within a few hours, and it only cost me $5 to get started. And again, this is totally free of charge.
Well, you've heard the challenge. You know how fast the net is growing and the fortunes that are being made. You are aware of the dangers. You've met the founder of the .com Academy, Paul Lynch, who has laid down the challenge. Simply type in your first name and primary email address, and Paul will give you immediate access to this groundbreaking video coaching where you can start making money within 60 minutes. And it's free. This is HBNR, bringing you the most relevant, cutting-edge news for home business users.